Alright, testing. Oh. This is the start of a stream he's setting up. You see my background on the desktop as Natsuki. On testing. On testing. Alright, now let's share this. Great, my fan size turned on. Great. Alright. Just setting up. I'll just get the thing loaded while I share this. Doki. Ba ba ba, wa la wa la 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 la. Ba ba ba, ba 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 ba. Alright, so I'm gonna say the intro right now. Oh shit. Hi guys, Ben Game the Hedgehog here. Welcome back to another stream where, as you can see, it's been 6 months since I streamed the last episode of Doki Literature Club Plus, which I don't know why it took me that long, but I guess I just didn't feel I had mood. But now I'm back. I still really love the series. I mean the franchise. I really love the community. But yeah, I see we're playing Doki Literature Club Plus again, part 2. And yes, I'm playing on my Switch too, because for a funny flexi title. I don't know why I'm titling that. But anyways, let's just get started. But yeah, last time we left off on I'm trying to find shit. Yeah, we were just we're still doing the Natsuki round. We're still going with this good ending to unlock every side story. So yeah, let's just get straight to it. I think we left off here. Look at that, 2024 December. Yeah, I have not streamed this in a long while. All right. So anyways, let's get started. So who should I show my poem to first? Natsuki, my girl. Anyways, Natsuki reads my poem. She keeps glancing at me, then back at my poem. Wait, hold on. I need to check my audio. The audio is working. Natsuki reads my... Okay, it is. My bad. Yeah, you see? Hold up. Anyways, by now she must have read it more than once. I'm trying to remember the voice I did for her. Is it that bad? No, it's not. It's good. It's really good, okay? There, I said it. This wasn't supposed to happen at all. Why can't you just be bad at this? My poems are supposed to impress you, not the other way around. You're trying to impress me? Obviously. You think I'd let you enjoy Yuri's writing more than mine? Give me a break. Well, in that case, what's the problem with me trying to impress you? I'll tell you. Natsuki's face freezes, like she just realized something. Look at her face. She loves me a lot. You're trying to impress me? Natsuki vigorously scans her eye over my poem one more time. Then the poem slips out of her hands and flutters to the floor. Roger! The first person to say in the chat, this is what the first thing the chat says. aka you, it says, why would we have sipping? Then the poem slips out of her hand and flutters to the floor. I have to use the bathroom. Red face, to me, Natsuki quickly walks out of the room. I'm trying to remember what's wrong. I'm trying to remember how did the voice Monica? Anyways. Hey, Ben Gaming. Oh wait, did I do that right? Hey, Ben Gaming. Did you do something to Natsuki? I just saw her rush out like that. You didn't do anything terrible, did you? No. I just told her that my voice gets caught in my throat. There's no way I could tell Monica that I'm trying to impress Natsuki, like I always am. Monica sees a poem lying on the floor and swiftly picks it up. She reads through it, her smile not fading from her face. I see. You wrote this for Natsuki, didn't you? I mean, not really. In fact, didn't she like your poem a lot the other day too? I'm surprised you know her taste so well already. Are you sure you're not cheating, Ben Gaming? Cheating? I mean, I have a list. Cheating? What do you mean by that? Never mind, I'm just kidding. I didn't understand Monica's joke at all. Anyways, how do you think Natsuki feels about you? Oh, you don't need to answer that. It was just something for you to think about. Hey! Natsuki comes up and snatches the poem out of Monica's hand. Neither of us had noticed her re-enter the classroom. Did you read this, Monica? Of course, I liked it. Roger, shut up, man! No one knows. You should really stop reading that art. You should really stop reading things that aren't for you, you know. Yeah, Roger, learn from Natsuki. We have a bad habit of doing that. Is that we? I mean you. Whoops, I can't read. Eh? But Ben Gaming wrote this poem, and we were supposed to share with everyone, right? Natsuki freezes. She apparently forgot that my poem is technically for everyone to read. Okay, well, I think Ben Gaming is done sharing this poem with everyone. It's not like anyone would want to read this anyway. In fact, I'm just gonna hold on to this. If you insist. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Like what? Look at her posing. Ugh. Never mind. Natsuki. I'll give you the poem, but that's still not very fair to Sayori. She hasn't gone to read it yet. I'm the Yuri. I didn't even pick any of y'all yet, besides you. So what? Well, I guess Bengang is right, not Natsuki. Hold on, let me pull it. Oh right, I keep forgetting. Right, it's not fair that I don't let everyone finish reading it. Fine. Natsuki returns my poem. It's not like she's gonna like it though. Anyway, read my poem now. And no, I won't let you keep it. This is my only copy. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her sing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, her heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time, I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if she doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm going to tell everyone. And the music yeah, I'm just now thinking, ever since completing the game the first time, that music might just, for some reason, just, don't want to talk about it. Back to the story. Hold up. Not bad, right? Yeah, guys, what do you think of Natsuki's poem? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. Of course not. No, of course not. And anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I had to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies, and it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an arrogant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course, it's about how everyone thinks That doesn't matter. It can't be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid of people find out. They make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes, as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy. I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. True that. Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. And I'm sure a lot of people can relate too. You know, I'm glad that you appreciate. My God, my voice. I'm glad that you can appreciate this kind of writing. I mean, I know I was talking about that yesterday, but I've been well. I've been enjoying sharing my writing with you, so consider lucky, okay? Well, thanks for being honest. What's that supposed to mean? I'm always honest. Jeez. Just look forward to tomorrow too, okay? Alright, I will. Yeah, I think there's one more poem before the festival. Alright, chat. Are we going to just go in order again like last time? Unless you're not there. I should not say that, but... Because, of course... If no one said, I'll just literally go from up down. We're going to just go from, like, you know, Sayori and Yuri and then Monica. We're just going to pick Sayori. F it. Oh! I like this one, Ben Gaming. It has some nice viewing in it. Ah, I'm glad. Hey, Lucas Man, welcome to the chat. Does that mean it's better than yesterday's? Let me think. I don't know. I guess I like them both. That's not very helpful, you know. Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. But that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes you feel things, then it must be a good poem. I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, fine, Lucas Main, welcome. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, if I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah. Me neither. Ugh. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought? Aw, you want to write something for me? That's so sweet. Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You don't need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Eh? Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep that in mind. Well, whatever. Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Yeah. I like things that are happy, things that are sad. Hold up, chat. Oh my god. What's the word I'm looking for? Happy and sad? I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori. Well, I like happy the most. But sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, and sad poems can help give the rain cloud a little hug. And make a nice happy rainbow. Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic. Eh? It is? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Ben Gaming. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay? Oh, tunes. Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's a secret place where I keep all my dreams, little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kids. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in the bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottom on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts? Yeah. Wait, lose me. Have you seen any footage of this game? Just asking. But there's no time to waste. I put a bottle in to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in the bottles, all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles, deeper and deeper. So you don't know what's going on. Well, hey, yeah, so far, but yeah, it's literally just a high school drama game or just dating simulator. That's literally what this game is. And yeah, was it worth my monies? Yeah, it is. Deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging, scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time lapse. God, my throat is hurt from reading. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends looked through my locked front door. Finally, all done. I opened up and in come my friends. And they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, and one after the other, howling them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They are all shouting, pleading, something, but all I hear is echo inside my head. God, 20 minutes. Why am I already tired from reading? Oh my god, my throat. I'm not tired. This is my throat is. I'm getting water. Hold up. Maybe that can help my throat. God. Alright, I got my water just so I don't die. Holy crap. Sarah, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I didn't expect something. It's fine, Lucas, man. You don't have to get this now. I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot. And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah, writing's the best. I'll keep writing till I die. Don't get ahead of yourself. Sari always has a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times, but seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Alright, Yuri, you're next. Oh my gosh. Are you still mad at me? For disrespecting Natsuki yesterday? Oh yeah, we got new dialogue. Well, I didn't read this for the first time because the first time I played this off stream, I chose Sayori to help me out instead of choosing one other. So this is my first time reading this. For disrespecting Natsuki yesterday? Because reading this poem? Now I know why you got mad at me. Because you prefer her writing over mine. That's not really true. Meaning when I disrespected her, I disrespected you, didn't I? Oh no. Yuri? You might be reading this a little too much. How could I be so stupid? I always let these things happen. Whenever I think before I speak, I just come off as awkward and unlikable. But if I speak without thinking, the things I want to keep inside come out and make people hate me. So please, don't force yourself to be around me. Hi, Ultimate Smasher, welcome to the chat. I know this is what Monica wants, but it's not fair to you when you could be enjoying your time with Natsuki and Sayori. Yuri, please, it makes it easier for me. If you don't express any concern. Besides, I have my books with me. That's all I need. Yuri smiles sadly and puts her head down on her desk. I'm frustrated. I don't hate her, but it's like if she's not capable of listening to me over her own thoughts. I sigh to myself. All I could do is accept that that's how she is. If she wants to be left alone, then I have no choice but to abide to that request. Oh, so she doesn't. I didn't get to see your poem. Jeez, that's new. Oh shit. I don't get to see her poem. She just doesn't like me now. Oh my god. But no, it's fine. We're gonna rewind ourselves later and then, yeah, go along with it. Is Monica your last? Hi again, Ben Gaming. That was kind of silly with Natsuki earlier, wasn't it? I'm glad the two of you have been getting along so well. That's one way of putting it. Anyway, I already read your poem, but you can go ahead and read mine now. I like the way this turned out, so I hope you do too. Yeah, I don't even get to hear yours music since she hates me now. Oh my god. Also, RoboJ, I see what you put in the freaking server. Oh my god. Anyways, save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright colors, bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. And endless... I can't freaking read! Cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violet, grating, waveforms, squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? Ahahaha. I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just a kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like putting with my space. Oh my gosh, I'm kind of like playing with my space on the paper, choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I write the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what's it about, though. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So put it that way, not every poem has to be about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself in a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. Chat. Yeah, chat, you see this? What do you mean by save your game? Or like, she knows, man. She freaking knows. You never know when you might get a chance to change your mind. I mean, true. I'm just... Yeah, she did broke the fourth wall. But yeah, again, I'll be going back in time, or going back to the last few save points, like just so I can interact with the other Dokis. Because since this is for the Natsuki route, I'm going back to do the Sayori route and then the Yuri route. Actually, no, Yuri first and then Sayori. You never know when you might change your mind, or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, everyone, we're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today. So if everyone could come and sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we have to do something for the festival? It's not like we put anything together and good in a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with the last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Hold up. Hey, Tailscope, welcome to the chat. We don't need much more than a few decorations. I'm just gonna look how to get this good ending again. Hold up. Sarah has been writing on posters, and I designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. I'm just looking at how the fuck you do this. So wait, hold up, just because I found this link again. Hold up, give me a sec. Okay, sorry, I was just looking at how to do this. Anyways, okay, that's great and all. That's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Ah, sorry. I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? Monica. Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But that cool part is we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori's putting it on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Hey, we got all the Dokis on screen. Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Well, did I? I did. Do you really think it's a bad of an idea? Well, no, it's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know. There is no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I can never, in my life, do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. No, not that. Guys! No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared a poem with anyone until just a couple of days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that, so I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then I will inspire to do the same thing. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah, it's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself. I'm glad you're Ultimate Smasher. Oh my god, I really love this game, but yeah, it's hard to get an audience nowadays for my channel, but I don't really mind. Finding new horizons and having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with the others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Natsuki Yuri remained silent. Sayori looked worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them a little bit. Well, maybe, but... It looks like Natsuki doesn't have any argument left. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to go with get it over with. Alright. Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else expecting faces. I guess I don't have much of a choice either. That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. The club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh my gosh, these words. Gosh, you'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each to choose a poem of yours. We're going to participate reciting them in front of each other. No way! My throat. Monica, this is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little bit more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see. Monica flips her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. The title of the poem is The Way They Fly. Monica begins to recite her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looked amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation, I guess what it says. I'm spamming too much. Jeez, I'm probably gonna die of voice if I cannot keep it up. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a deep breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica. Thank you much, everyone. Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. What? Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her face head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. The poem is called... Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri. It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into their books. Her quivering words transform into sharp syllables of the fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns, and it's structured that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse of into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her. And if she bewildered even herself, it's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterwards, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds a poem into her chest and rushes back to her seat. She dips. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri is down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm next then. Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. This one is called My Meadow. Ah ha ha. Sorry, I giggled. Sayori, it's not harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's been 40 minutes. I can't believe I talked for this long. It's your poem, and it'll come out the best that way. I see. Okay then. Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. Oh, excuse me, Jesus. Ow, my hand. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I got to reach more deeply, like into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud. I did it! Good job, Sayori. Even Ben Gaming likes it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem, it fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle deliveries wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone. She's doing the pose again. I'm so nervous. The next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay. Now who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go before Ben Gaming. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Ben Gaming lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. Natsuki. It's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then, that just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah, I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. The poem is called, Why Are You All Looking at Me? Because you're presenting? Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. Just like me, I literally need 3 more breathers if I want to go to 2 hours of breathing. God, this is different when you're playing other games that requires more action in your hands. While you're just playing Doki Doki. But hey, it's still really fun as game. Ow. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little enthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well and when spoken aloud. The words feel when they bounce up and down, as if they're giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. Oh God. She blubs back to her seat. Blub? What did I say? Hold up. She hops. God, I said blub. My God, I'm fucking tired. I'm tired, Cat. I'm tired. But no, I could go to 2 hours of reading. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. Man, I should not do the voices that much because it'll hurt my throat. Yeah, better not make me do that again. Well, do you want to at least feel prepared enough to recite the poem in front of everyone, of other people? I mean, doing that in front of everyone, in front of people will be way easier. I can put whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Oh, I clicked that. Oh, it's a pen when press X, it does that. Huh. Well, that's just how it is. So, well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know what ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez, I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm very pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy. Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival's coming up, but let's try to write our poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait! I can do this. I can do this. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club, I'm impressing Monica, then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep. Looks like you two. Oh, look at you two. Always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys, don't make such a big deal out of it. It might be a little nice though. Well. How am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Ben Gaming. You don't have to say it. Whatever, let's go already. I welcome Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have really changed. But today, Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori. Sorry, I was spacing out. Ah, no wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... I mean, Sayori fumbles with her words. So let's just say that one day Natsuki asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Just for the 100%, because judging what I'm looking at. Walking home with Natsuki. Huh? Why does the thought of that make my heart pound? I mean, I think I would be afraid of what she'd do to me if I turned her down. Is she so cute to be fun to be around? I'm just looking at the guide, I'm sorry. This has nothing to do with what I just said. You admitted it. Jeez. There's not even any point in speculating something that's never gonna happen. Well, maybe, but I just like to think about it. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know. Need you? Sayori? I can help figure on how you're seeing things in your head right now. Sorry, everything is different. Everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you. If you say so. The conversation trails off, and I'm left feeling awkward. But it was kind of her fault for trapping me with such a weird question. I can't just lie to her. But if there's something that makes me happy, I would hate to take that away from her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. Then again, the festival's only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Man, yeah, you know what's going to happen in that time. Yeah. Or let's save. There we go, put it right here. Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna go over Natsuki again. I was just looking. So yeah, Natsuki games, anime, giggle. Hey, I Blaster, welcome to the chat. Nah. We can hold up. God damn it. Da-na-da-na-na. Yep, thanks. Let's go, shit. Doki Doki. Fluffy. Blanket. Milk. Ba, ba, ba. Puppy. Bunny. Fantasy. Melody. Rose. Spinning. Pink. Warm. Vanilla. Kitty. Cheer. And friends. Alright, so I should give Natsuki. I picked most of her words. Aw, man. I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Were you pressing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up a piano? Well, maybe not for determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Eh? Weren't you complaining about it yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about that part of the festival, our part of the festival. But it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing you look forward to? Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You of all people? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because that's right in your name. It's right in your name. Monica. Monica. That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Never mind. Let's focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine. Your reactions aren't fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me? Where's Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori's sitting at the desk in the corner of the room looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori? I wave my hand in front of her face. You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go and talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright. If you say so. I worried glance at Sayori before turning back towards everyone else, but the conversation already had dispersed with everyone back at their usual activities. Oh wow, that's nice. Maybe I should ask Monica if she noticed anything about Sarah recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending all the time together. I timidly approached Monica, who was shuffling through some papers at her desk. Ben Gaming, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything about Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading it a little too much, but she seems a little downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber bracer up down her desk. Maybe there is something on her mind, but I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Ben Gaming. You certainly know a lot better than I do. But yeah, she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time when I asked, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just want to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. Yeah, there's clearly nothing wrong with her. Nothing wrong. Everything is gonna be so fine. No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with a person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Ben Gaming. Me? How on earth would you come up with that conclusion? Well... Yep. I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sarah talks about you more than anything else, you know. Eh? She's been so much happier ever since you joined this club. Joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No way. Sarah's always like that. Oh god, I hit some stuff out. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now that it's always has been. You're so funny, Ben Gaming. Have you thought of that? Maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you. I said too much. I'm sorry. What do you know? What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump into conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her. Try not to think about it for now. Ah, alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it. I already know that I won't be able to get her word out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks the room where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she's trying to keep her voice quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her, but to have fun with everyone else. God, talking this much can be tiring. Oh my god. But that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh down on me so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving without the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Hey, you! Eh? I looked up to see Natsuki next to me. Are you just gonna sit there and keep staring at nothing? There isn't that much time, so... Ah, sorry. I didn't mean to make you worry or anything. It's fine. It's not like I'm worried. It's just... Natsuki glances down on her side. She's holding a volume of manga in her hand. That's right. Something that just came out for a minute. But we can get started now. I won't make you wait any longer. Jeez. Now you make me feel like a jerk. If something's bothering you, then you can just tell me to leave you alone and I will. I mean, assuming you didn't feel like talking about it or anything. She practically mumbles at the last part. Oh, look at me, man. Nah, I'm probably making it seem like a bigger deal than this. I've just been thinking about Sayori, that's all. Sayori? Think about her? Yeah, she seems pretty down today. She doesn't want to admit it to me, so I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh, Natsuki inhales. Well, first of all, you should really work on your phrasing. But anyways, you're her best friend, right? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. In that case, I think you should trust her a little more. Oh, give me a sec. I need to stretch it. Alright, back to reading. If she needs you, then you will be the first person she will get to, right? Well, I guess that's true. I mean, some people just have those days. Ignore the sounds, chat. It's just me moving around squirming. You can't always avoid it. If anything, she probably doesn't want you to... Oh god, move a camera. Oh my god. My bad. Jesus Christ, hold on. I'm moving cams. Give me a moment. I'm making so much noise right now. If anything, she probably doesn't want you to worry about her because it's not important. Yeah, that's kind of what she said to me. Maybe it's not right for me to go against her wishes. Exactly. If she needs you to worry about her, then it'll be a lot more obvious. Yeah. I should have thought that way from the start. Natsuki fiddles with the book she's holding in her hands. She really means a lot to you, doesn't she? Don't get the wrong idea or anything. We've just been friends for a really long time. It's normal to be worried about your friends. I mean, you're worried about me, so... I'm gonna check the stream for a moment. I think in maybe like a few minutes, I'll have to just give myself a 3-minute break of reading, just like catch my own breath. I was not. Jeez, if you're fine, let's hurry and get started already. Yeah. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. Why don't we all share our poems now? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica and she smiles at me. I wonder how she was talking about what she was talking about with Sayori. Here we go with the reading poems. Here we go. Natsuki, you're first, like always. Just give me a moment. Oh, I should have freaking... No, it doesn't matter, right? Yeah, I'm doing that right. Let's see. Yeah, certainly enthusiastic today. You're certainly enthusiastic today. Of course. You know, it's like your writing. I like your writing. I'm just surprised. It seemed like you had a lot of trouble at being that before. Well, of course. I just had to put you in a place a little bit. It's not like I mean it like I was shy or anything. Hello, welcome to the chat, special person. I mean, it's not like I was shy or anything stupid like that. Or jealous. I really wasn't jealous. Just because you happen to be a good writer. That's such a dumb thing to get jealous about. Natsuki, what? You're not very confident about writing, are you? Eh? What are you talking about? My writing is obviously the best, right? It took me a while to figure out, but I think I finally did it. But I finally did. Maybe Natsuki acts so arrogant because she's trying to make up for her own insecurities. If she acts like she's the best, then other people might think that way too. Right? Been gaming? Please, just tell me you like my poems. I don't care if you hate them. Just please tell me I'm the best. I just really need to hear that from someone. I know I sound stupid, but there's a reason I've never shared my poems before this. Natsuki. Because nobody ever takes me seriously. What's the point of sharing my poems if people just laugh and say that's so cute? Just like you, Natsuki. Sometimes I don't want to be cute. But no one understands that. I'm trying hard when I write. The style doesn't matter. The emotions are there. Why can't anyone see that? I just want... Natsuki trails off, but it's because her lips started to quiver. I look down. Her fists are clenched really tightly. Hey, Natsuki, if you're not careful, you'll rip off your own poem. I gently grab the poem off my own hand until she relaxes to her grip on it. I place it flat on the desk and smooth out the wrinkles that she put into it. Don't read it! Before I can pick it back up, Natsuki snatches the poem up from her desk. It's not any good. And I know you hate my poems. So don't read this one, okay? But I want to read it. But why? Because I like your poems. I really do. Why would I judge you for your style? Why would I judge you for your style? It's not like my own style is any crazy. I mean, it's true that the first time I read one of your poems, I didn't look much into it. But I know you're better now. And it's wrong for Yuri to think your style is more immature than hers. And Sayori, she always means well. But sometimes she is focused on simple happiness that she doesn't understand what people really want. Yeah, I guess I never really thought about how hard it is for you. And I'm sorry if I was part of the problem. Understand now? You're really not just cute. You're more than that. Ah, Natsuki, you're doing it again. Once again, Natsuki clutches her poem a little too hard. She looks down, hiding her eyes from me. I never realized how difficult this was for her. But she finally forces herself to extend her arms and set her poem onto the table. You can read it. Just turn that way. I don't want you to look at my face right now. Okay, I will. Hold up, quick 1 minute intermission break. Alright. Good moment to get my breath. If this was a video, I would definitely just edit it out. But no, this is a stream. And this is the fun part. Hope you all enjoying the stream chat. We've been streaming for an hour and 10 minutes. Actually, no, an hour and 15, my bad. An hour and 15 minutes. Either I'll go for the 2-hour mark, or I'll just end it when the next day happens. Because I definitely need to rest my feet, or rest my, you know. Oh my god, that. Okay. Back to reading. Because you, tomorrow will be brighter with me around. But when today is dim, I can only look down by looking a little more forward because you look at me. When I want to say something, I say it with a shout. But my truest feelings can never come out. My words are less empty because you listen to me. When something is above me, I reach for the stars. But when I feel small, I don't get very far. Because you sit with me, I believe in myself with all my heart. But what do I do when it's torn all apart? My faith is a little bit stronger because you trust in me. My pen always puts my feelings to the test. I'm not a good writer, but my best is my best. My poems are a little bit dearer because you think of me, because you. Why are you looking at me like that? If you don't like it, then just say it. I won't get mad. No, it's not like I don't like it. It was just a little surprising to read. And I guess I'm not used to hearing such nice things coming from you. Don't just say that, dummy. What do you think the point of writing is? Expressing things that you can't just say. Yeah, I understand. I'm sorry for missing the point sometimes. I always mean well. Look, I'm happy that you showed this to me. I liked it. Well, yeah. I'm a pro, so Natsuki mumbles completely, failing to sound confident like she usually does. Just remember that I can think these things sometimes too. You know, when you're nice to me, it's meaningful. I'm glad. Sensing Natsuki is satisfied, I start to hand the poem back to her. Hold on, I'm just looking at my server too. But as I do, Natsuki takes my hand and pushes them back away. Her small, soft hand surprised me with their assertion. I don't want it. Eh? Why not? I just don't. Jeez. I realize what Natsuki is doing. Unable to be honest, she's trying to give me the poem in a roundabout way. Well, in that case, I'm going to keep it. Instead of teasing her, I choose to go along with it. Good. If you didn't, I would... Never mind. It's just, I'm glad that you want it. Natsuki backpedals on her words and leaves it at that. Despite her best efforts to hide her expression, I can see her faintly smiling to herself. That's all for now, so go put it away before someone sees it, okay? Yeah, I'll go do that. With that, I return to my seat so I can put away Natsuki's poem. Okay, so I'll probably end this when the next day happens. Probably because either next day, it could be a long one. Probably, I mean, I know I could just skip it, but it'll be boring for the audience. So either way, I could either end early or end late. But I really want to end early. Alright, anyways, Sarah, you're next. It's nice, I guess. Come on, I can already tell you didn't like it. Well, you didn't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this. You wrote this to someone else, didn't you? Probably Natsuki? Eh? I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Maybe. That's not really what I meant, though. But that's okay. You're making friends, just like I was hoping. That makes you really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club? Well, of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Ben Gaming. Sari? Is there something wrong? Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired, okay? You're not wrong, Siri. I'm getting tired as well, but I'm just going to end this when the next day happens, or like after the next poem, I assume, or like whatever's going to happen. I don't know. I'm just a little tired today. All right. Just tell me if you need anything. I will. But don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now. If you insist. Yay! I'm going to head home a little bit earlier today. Sayori? Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. And she's gone. Alright, Yuri, you're up. Are you still not gonna let me read because of how I got mad at you? Yuri doesn't look too enthusiastic about spending time with me. I guess you changed your mind, she'll come to me. But I should leave her be for now. Never mind. I guess it's Yuri's still acting like this. Alright, Monica. Hi, Ben Gaming. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, because of this in this club is one thing. Being in this club is one thing, but performing from a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. Whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I let Monica take the poem, and I'm holding it in my hands. Sticking with Natsuki's style once more, I see. You really like Natsuki, don't you? Eh? That's... Oh, come on, Ben Gaming. It's obvious suspicious, you know. Dude, Monica's having the Roboday personality. Spending time with her in the club every day, pretending to like manga that she's into. You know how Natsuki is. If I don't indulge her, she'll end up hating me. Eh? No, I think you're misunderstanding Ben Gaming. It's not that Natsuki just hates anyone who doesn't give her what she wants. Yeah, she's assertive. Yeah, she's assertive, but she's not that selfish. In fact, I think you're the only one who's indulged her as much as you have. Is that so? I kind of knew that, but I just didn't want to admit it. So I just need to ask one thing of you. Be careful, please. Natsuki's kind of unpredictable. A lot of times she doesn't know what she wants. After all, she's the youngest one here. She might know how to handle her own feelings properly. What I'm saying is, if something bad happens, then I could end up damaging the club too. And you wouldn't do that to me, right? I'm not trying to respond to Monica. Whether I care about her and the club, it's also kind of unfair to bring that up. Well, you're smart. I'm sure you'll do the right thing. Monica smiles sweetly. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, right? Eh? Alright. God. Anyways, the lady who knows everything. The old tale tells the lady who wanders earth. The lady who knows everything. Beautiful lady who has found every answer. All meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather. Look, adrift, lost adrift to the sky, victim of current of the mind. Day after day, I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, but all others have turned away, the legend all remains, the last star glimmering in the twilight sky. Until one day, the mind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall and fall and fall even more. Gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless, but a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger. The hand of a beautiful lady. I look into her eyes, and fun no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything and what I'm thinking. Before I could speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I had to find every answer. After which amount of nothing, there is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not a legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust mind. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sort of things that give life meaning. Not to mention a philosophical answer. Not to get philosophical or anything, but oh god, but it was kind of my mind. So that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one more thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are most sad and sad and happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Yeah, that. Anyway, here's Marcus' rhyme tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your rhyme because you're afraid it's not that good? And it can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But other people who enjoy writing, then sharing because of, oh my gosh, sharing becomes a lot easier, because instead of telling that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own literature club, don't you think? Yeah, I'm actually just gonna end this on like when the next day comes, because god damn, man, I'm just out of it today. Or I'm just out of it now. Like, I think without anyone else looking at me reading, it's like, I don't know how to say it, but geez, yeah, okay, I gotta get through this. I know I want to rush. It sounds like I'm rushing, but I don't want to. that's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. But we're close. Usually I just do like 1 hour and a half to 2 hours. But for this occasion, I'll do 1.5. It's basically to do like 2 days per stream. Like the first day and second day. This is now the second day of the stream because yeah. Okay, you three, we're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out? Hold on a second. It's just me. Did you just say something strange just now? Eh? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviate from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Huh? Staging air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. Ah, it seems you're right. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. I mean, yeah, look what happens in few hours later, or like in few percentage of playthroughs later. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you picked the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's been avoiding me today. She's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Who? That's a curious expression come from Yuri of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier, and everything is fine. What did she say? Anyways, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. Damn, I know why. But we might need a lot of them in different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. As for Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me color something for Yuri? I'm useless? No. That's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. Now Natsuki's pouting too. Jeez, even I could tell now. I guess I never gave Sarah enough credit, but I could tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case, but if I can't also be the leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know, so you can make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that, I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk and focuses and starts nodding to herself. Your mind's already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Ben Gaming. The only one, the one who is truly useless. And don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have pretty heavy tasks to handle. It'll probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would always appreciate it. I would be really appreciative of that. Ah, that's... Is Monica suggesting that I spend the whole weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? Ah, I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I can give you. Yeah, I know dirty work. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle baking on your own. Then Gaming may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited insisting with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. Hey, how hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuse for Ben Gaming to. What are you saying? It will always be extremely meticulous work. Malicious? Did I say that wrong? And baking isn't? Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, it's up to Ben Game to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't gotten a chance to spend any time with me yet, you know. So I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said, I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying though. Jeez, can we just settle this already? Yeah. But Gaming, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Ah, of course. Very well. In that case, everyone looks straight at me. But of course, I'm going with... Yeah, remember how last time in the other act? The... Oh, she was invited to the game chat. Oh my god, okay, sure, I'll join Shigu. Yo! Doki! Yeah! Yeah, just making few progress, trying to get through some shit.
Expand that.
Yeah, I'm still in the act one on Natsuki's route, and then I'm going to restart to get to the other routes.
See.
But what I learned from this route is Yuri doesn't show me her poem because how like during when they were fighting, I agree with Natsuki, and then she didn't want to look at me one time.
Oh man.
I was like, oh fuck. But I've been streaming for 1 hour and 40 minutes. Jesus, I guess I'll go more. All right. Anyways,
1 hour Doki.
1 hour and 40 minutes. Yeah. And at least the share screen isn't that bad because it's literally just reading text.
That's not that bad though.
Yeah. Unfortunately, now Sayori's gone because now we're in this day where it just gets sus.
Oh, wait, is this like the second part?
No, it's not. I'm just saying like before it gets to the.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Anyways, well, baking sounds like could be fun, and yes, I chose Natsuki. And you guys made it sound like a lot of work, so it could probably use 2 people. Don't worry, baking is a lot of fun. It's a ton of fun. You'll definitely agree. Eh? Just a minute ago, you were saying that's because... Never mind, okay? Well, anyway, you'll find yourself right. Oh, you'll be fine by yourself, right, Yuri? Of course. I'm used to it after all. That's good. Even though Yuri is being melodramatic, it's a little hard to not feel bad. So that's everything, right? Anything else we need to talk about? No, I think that's it. Are you guys excited? Yes. Everything except the performance is going to be awesome. I don't think that really counts. What about you, Ben Gaming? Me? Ah, I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out. Not in a good way. That's that's good. That's good enough for me. What about you, Yuri? Yuri? She's still sulking. Natsuki starts pouting too. It's not. I mean, it's not that big of a deal or anything. Well, it might not be just that. I think that Yuri might just be feeling a little underappreciated in general. Having to come up with something for her to do, and then nobody offering to help. That doesn't mean. Uh, Natsuki glances back and forth between everyone with a worried expression. Look, Natsuki goes over and puts her hands down on Yuri's shoulders. Yuri, you really are the most talented one here. And you really and you're really going to help make the event a lot more fun and welcoming. I mean, the cupcakes will probably help a lot too. But you're going to make the atmosphere special. That that that'll be really important for the way that people feel during the performance. So you just need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little more credit. Natsuki releases her hands and turns around to face the other direction. You didn't really mean that, did you? Um, Not really, but Yuri isn't the only one surprised. Manga and I are also taken aback by Natsuki's words. Natsuki of all people to be saying such encouraging things, but I began to understand. Natsuki was trying to speak was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I could tell she tried to say something Sayori would say at the time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. I'm sorry for being dumb. I'm going to do my best. And all of us are going to make a really great event. Yeah, yeah. I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more to do for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Okay, but I'm staying here a bit longer. I really got to do any reading today, so fair enough. There's nothing wrong with that. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Yuri out the door as they chat between each other. Where are you going? Eh? We still need to figure out our plans for this weekend. You literally would have gotten home and realized that you didn't have a way to contact me. Oh, that's true. I have no idea how that slipped my mind. Geez, good thing I stopped you. I'm giving you my number, okay? You better not make it weird or anything. Maybe. Why would I do that? Natsuki gives me her number. Okay, I'm coming over on Sunday. I'll bring all the ingredients. Wait, you're coming to my house? Well, yeah. What's wrong with that? I mean, I just fig I just figured that since I'm the one helping, I'll be going to your house. Yeah, right. Like I could have a guy over at my house. My dad would kill me. Really? That's kind of strict if you ask me. Yeah, how do you think I feel? I I can't do anything when my dad is home. Anyway, I just need to complain for a second. We have each other's numbers now. That's all I need from you. I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over. Alright, bye by me. Yeah, I'm really going to show you why I love baking so much. So you better look forward to it. Oh, didn't you didn't you say you were going to give me the dirty work? Well, I was just saying that. It's not like I could act like in front of everyone. That that I was looking forward to this. Wait, really? Well, kind of. Just because I never got to bake with someone else before, that's That's all it is, so... Alright, I get it. Sorry for overreacting. Anyways, I'll be heading out now. See you on Sunday. Ah, never mind. I can't believe this. Natsuki is going to be coming to my house on Sunday? My anxiety shoots through the roof. Pew. Even though I've gotten pretty used to handling at this point, there's no telling what might end up happening when we're outside of school. More than that, she told me that she was looking forward to it. Is this the chance I have to make something happen between us? Or is it too early for that? Only time will tell. But until then, I won't be able to take my mind off of it. I seriously can't wait. And yep, it's Sunday. It's already Sunday. And I know what's going to happen on Sunday. It's already Sunday? I've been getting increasingly anxious about Natsuki's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. I wonder if she'll act any different when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, she's been texting me a lot. We sent each other one after exchanging numbers to double check, but it turned into a conversation. She's almost a different personality on the phone, using tons of emojis and cute language. She also really liked complaining about things, but I kind of saw that one coming. Putting Natsuki aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left the club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? Oh no! It was funny. She could look in the chat. Someone just mentioned something in chat. Look at my chat. Someone just said, "It's that time."
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, like they know. I decide to visit Sayori before Natsuki comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. And once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering myself. Again, we used to play so often that we made it a habit simply entering each other's houses like we were family. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor. Shit. So I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange to her not to run down and greet me. I head to the bedroom where I finally find her.
I slowly opened the door.
I slowly Gee!
Oh my.
I gotta censor it. Anyways, Sayori. And yeah, we got the music, and I don't know if I gotta skip through a few things because yeah, she's gonna say some stuff that I don't think YouTube accepts.
I'm not sure.
I don't know, because I just know that like every single time you click on one of these videos, it just gives you a freaking age restriction warning saying like, yo, are you old enough to watch this whole thing? And you're like, yeah.
So,
But anyways, you want to re-say yours since you want to, have some like last time,
oh, sure.
right? Hey, it's fine. I sit down in a room. I mean, are you cool with just reading what she's saying? Because this is the day before.
No, I can say it, yeah. Cause...
Okay. Just want to make sure. Because I mean, it's cool that we can do the same thing last time.
Sure.
But again, Chad, just saying, me and Shigu did play this before. On like the first playthrough on PC, the normal one, not the plus version, and yeah, we know what happens. So don't expect a oh my god. Anyways, I sit down in a room. Dude, I like how everyone in the chat just, appears because they know this is before it happens.
Yeah.
Also, wait, don't worry, because I'm going to go back for the first stage, for like the first poem, just to go through Yuri's route and then Sayori's route. So you're not going to see that part yet. Anyways, I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us.
You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you?
I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it always been. I mean, not that messy.
It looks alright.
I would say, what do you mean messy? I like the cow on the floor. Yeah.
Like, man, I closed right there, baby. I'm out.
Wait, no, and look, it's the cow from Mario Kart World.
Oh my god.
Anyways, I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she had for years now. I don't think the mic caught it. There we go. The voice not gonna catch it. Anyways, okay. Anyways.
If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess.
That's because I end up cleaning it for you.
How come you suddenly want to come over today? Aren't you supposed to be seeing Natsuki today?
Yeah, but wait, how did you know that? Excuse me. Sayori has already left by the time we decided that last meeting.
Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right?
Ah, that's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today?
Of course. But I'm just helping her along. We didn't plan to meet up or anything.
Ah, so it's just me and Natsuki then.
Yep.
There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just want to see how you're doing. After you left on Friday? When something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Sayori smiles, shaking her head.
That's no good, Ben.
That's no good. Okay. Eh?
Why can't it just be like it's always been?
Oh, great. Here it goes.
This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it?
Oh, great. Roger, I'm not sure how I can censor anything because I forgot which dialogue comes next, so...
I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. Just wants to torture me.
Is that what you meant, Roger? I don't know. Sayori! I grabbed Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile.
You really put me in a trap, Ben. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this.
Oh my god.
You're just seeing it for the first time.
Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori?
You're really just gonna make me say it, aren't you, Ben? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, does this work?
Oh god, okay. I don't know how I'm gonna censor anything.
It's the next one.
Oh my gosh. Yo,
Cover your screen.
I don't know how to censor shit, man. I cannot just cover shit up.
Just go over your hands.
Yeah, you want me to cover my hand? Yeah, I'll cover my hand to the whole thing and you can just read it. Or just read, just read and just censor the you know.
Say, well, I won't say that or something.
Okay, here I got an idea. Here, chat here. I'm gonna just Here, I'm gonna do this. Okay? I'm gonna put my Switch here, and Chad, you can just hold on. Shit, I'm trying to fix my cams. Yeah, here. You can just look at Monica's face, so you cannot see what you're seeing. Okay? There we go. Boom. Okay. Whatever. There he is, Monica. Look at her right here, and then you won't see shit, man. I mean, you want me to put something else in the background, Chad? I could put a Pikachu in the background. I could put other things in the background. I don't know why I'm making this scene so randomly random, man. But if this is a way for you two not to look at me, to think it's all about the S word.
I think it should be fine.
Okay, but it's fine.
I
Yeah.
didn't say it yet, so.
I mean, yeah, it's fine. Okay. Anyways,
Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there for me? Is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and care into waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy. Without anyone worrying about me.
I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me to not think about her? Why, Sayori? Why is it that you never told me about this? I almost feel like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, well, oh yeah, I think we're good on the Sayori part. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much I could do, I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day feel oh my god, every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you have to do is tell me.
You don't understand at all, Ben. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. Feels nice sometimes. But it also feels like a bat swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then, I discovered something else, too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club, it feels like a spear going through my heart. So, that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me.
Okay, this is where it is.
Every path leads to nothing but hurt.
You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do.
No, Ben. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am.
Tears streaked down Sayori's face.
I made you join the club, Litter Club, because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart, hurting in a way I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve the very last one.
Without thinking, I once again grabbed Sayori's shoulders. This time, I pulled her into a tight embrace.
Ben.
Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care for you, care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Ben,
Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear.
no. Don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Ben, I...
Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you don't have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. If there's anything that you need me to do, that you better tell me. I'll get mad at you if you don't.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return.
I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, but the only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm. And that's really scary too.
Sayori lets me go. As she does so, I let her go as well. The festival's tomorrow.
Yeah,
It's going to be fun, right?
yeah.
How would you like for me to spend it all with you?
Uh,
It's what I want. I promise.
I think that would be nice then.
Yeah. Sayori wiped her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel.
No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really won't forgive you.
But it's almost time for Natsuki to meet me in my house. At the very least, do what you want to come along and help out. It'll be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head.
I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right?
Ah, it's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest.
It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
Okay.
Yo.
All right. I look forward to it. Yeah, my character sure does. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit the house. On my way home,
You're so dumb.
literally, oh my god. On my way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Natsuki is about to come over too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. I spent only a few minutes back at home, anxiously waiting for Natsuki to arrive. Okay, you know what? I just want to get through that part so we can just end it there, because it's been past 2 hours. Jesus. Wait, I saved that. I won't put it here. Yeah, I have a bunch of save files. Wait. Alright, well, chat, I'm going to end this here. If you enjoyed this episode of Doki Doki Literature Club, yeah, and I'll try to go do more. And then I'll have to reset, but that's fine. Okay, this is all to unlock the side stories.
Doki.
Doki. Wait, I want to see if I unlocked any of the side stories yet. Ignore the background. Oh, not yet. Okay, I still gotta do more. Alright, anyways, if you enjoyed this, like, subscribe, and I don't have much to say because this is literally all it is. But I'll see if I can do more in the future and hopefully not wait 6 months for the next one because that was quite a long wait. But yeah, big thanks to Shiga for joining the last few minutes just for that Sayori part. But and hey, you know what's funny? I thought I had to censor some stuff, but there was not that much bad shit.
I don't know much I can say.
I thought there was.
one word.
I thought there was. The chat was scaring me. It's like, oh no, censor a few parts.
No.
But yeah, anyways, yeah, like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next streamer video. So yeah, bye.
Bye-bye.